Hey everyone, I know I didn't do the 10-day update like I promised due to my laptop is currently having webcam issues, so I've had to commandeer my boyfriend's laptop in order to make the 20-day update video. But this way I'll be able to provide information about being on ReFirm for 10 days, as well as how I felt during the 10-day cleanse. So we'll talk about the cleanse first. I don't have the box because my puppy dog decided that was a great toy for him. So he had fun ripping it up. So I did the 10-day herbal cleanse. I'll admit about the first 2 to 3 days of the herbal cleanse, I didn't feel all that great. Probably mostly because it was a cleanse. And I noticed that there were a couple times when I had carbonated beverages with my meals when I went to take the herbal cleanse with water, because it says to take it with water. The 2 times that I didn't take it with water, I noticed, I took it with water afterwards, but since the carbonated beverage was already in my system, it doesn't react very well to that. So that's a note to self. So not before, during, or after you take these pills, as though I've learned. Definitely give it some time, or not drink them at all. Try not to drink them at all is my main goal. But I lost a half an inch because I'm not weighing myself because I'm crazy and I don't own a scale. And I could become obsessive because I've considered buying a scale, not sale. But I fear I would be weighing myself every day, and we can fluctuate all the time. And I've done that in the past, and I've driven myself crazy. So I'm just measuring every 10 days. So my waist started out at 46.5 inches after the cleanse on day 10. I was down to 46 inches. So that's not too bad for a cleanse for 10 days. I wasn't exercising. I was trying to watch what I ate. Which was good. But now I've been on the lovely weight loss success pack from Complete Nutrition. It's the ReFirm line. And in it, of course, quick recap, not going to go into too much detail. You're better off talking to the people down at your Complete Nutrition or visiting their website. They've got a lot of stuff on that. But so far I've taken the AM full body burn capsules. I'm using the white ones. I don't want the extra double dose of caffeine because goodness knows I do that enough to myself. Plus I take 2 of these a day with it, 2 in the morning and 2 in the evening. I don't take the third one. I don't take it at lunch. Because I travel for my job. I'm in a car all the time. So when these things get slimy, to me it's really gross and I can't take it. So I take that in the morning. I take the PM full body weight loss aid at night with 2 more of these. Yep, that's lovely. So they can go over there. Okay. And then at lunch, I take the lovely Daily Lean Life packets. They look like this. I've been taking, or eating, I should say, substantially less of everything, of all my food. Which is good, because I think that's the whole, ooh, that went white. That's the whole main point of this, is to eat less. So with that, the only real problems I've had is with taking this Daily Lean Life pack. And the reason is that it's the same thing I think I went over in the first video when I had tried it as a sample, was that these 2 multivitamins can really upset my stomach. So, and at times I'll admit I'm just not aware of it. I'll stop to eat my lunch along the way, so I'll take this really quick just so I don't forget it, and then I start to eat and I realize that really need to eat with this first or take it midway through a meal. It's a lot better to have something already on your stomach when you go to take this Lean Life pack. The other thing is this doesn't react too well with carbonation, and I only found that out once because I had it at a meal out. So that's one tip with that. I will admit, since I dramatically cut my calories so much by taking these, and because the pills really do help you with that. I mean, there are points when I'm hungry, but I'm able to get through it because I know that's my body burning my body fat, which is what I want, but they definitely do curb my appetite. I get to the point to where when I'm eating, I stop because I've had enough. I'm full. And I have that feeling of fullness faster than my normal body's response on its own. And part of that could be just because I'm consciously aware of it from taking these pills every day, because the price tag that's on these pills, of course, is making me very inclined to keep up with it. It's quite an investment not to do it. So I am eating less, which is good, but I got to the point where after about the first 3 days, I was really mad as hell. Like, I felt angry. I wasn't like emotional in the fact that I would cry. I mean, I wanted to kill someone. I mean, that was where I was at. Somebody was gonna die. So the next day, I upped my calorie intake a little bit. I had a snack because I wasn't normally having snacks. I was literally eating 3 meals a day. So I upped it with having a snack, and that seems to have evened out my temper issue. I haven't been angry since, but I had 2 or 3 days of just angriness, and that could just be my body was adjusting to the lower calorie amounts, as well as maybe me not eating the amount of calories I really needed. And so when I added a snack, I didn't go crazy. I literally added like an apple or string cheese, but that really seemed to be what helped even out my body enough, because it really at one point was like, I don't know how long I can do this, because if this is how I'm going to feel, Lucas might die because he lives in this house with me, so he would have to deal with me and my craziness. So Lucas is still alive, so clearly adding the snack worked. And my occasional piece of Dove chocolate that Lucas has put so high up that I have to ask him for. Don't know how I feel about that sometimes, but at least this way I can still have chocolate, right? So 10 days on ReFirm, I've lost 2 inches in my waist. I went from 46 inches after the cleanse to 44 inches after 10 days on ReFirm. Now, mind you, while I am doing ReFirm, I'm also doing the Slim in 6 program with Debbie Sievers. I think you can get it. I got mine from beachbody.com. I think it's the only place you can get it. You've probably seen those crazy infomercials as well. But I had done it in the past when I was like 19. Seems so long ago now. And I really just liked the program, and I liked how fast it was. I'm going to try to start working out twice a day on this next 10-day go around. So Lucas wants to start exercising, so he wants to exercise in the evening, so I'm going to go with him, as well as continue to do my 30-minute-ish Slim in 6 program in the morning. I seem more motivated throughout the day if I actually wake up and work out, so that's good, right? Have some motivation, I guess. But so far so good, because everywhere else I've either lost a ½ inch or an inch, like my arms and my chest area and my legs. So that's good, because I'm not going to bore you with all my measurements, but yep, I've lost 44, or I'm down to 44 inches in my waist, so I lost 2 inches, so it seems to be working. So let me know if you are on ReFirm and what you think about this. The one comment I got in the last videos, I didn't say how much it cost. I think that's in the comments